Philadelphia trails by 21. Pass to Rudez. Jacks up a three. Singler with the rebound. Singler's got his third rebound tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Lee. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Marshall can't hit.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Azili. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Marshall, guarded by Blake. Marshall can't hit.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Lee kicks to Blake. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Lee with the steal. Here's Blake. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, David Lee.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você quem me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Se eu ouço a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. O resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez, pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar. tá no pico florido. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim. Para mim tem que ter valor. É só chegar e abusar, nem forjar, nem fingir que nem dá pra sentir o amor. Ó fita, ela nem confia, mas em mim acredita. No conto das minas que pra mim foi mó zica. Tava tudo claro, mas a cena complica e a saudade fica. Então já era, já era, já era. Não beijo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois. O resto eu vejo depois.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Philadelphia facing Cleveland.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Perry Jones, Kendall Marshall out there with Smith, and it's Rudez in the three. No good from Durant.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
They get the rebound. Black. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Kevin Love's checked in for Kevin Durant. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Cleveland. Knight dishes to Carmelo. They set the pick. It's Wall with the drive. Good.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now here's Jones. Marshall inside the three-point line. Wall grabs the board.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Scooped up. Crab, good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
On defense, Cleveland. 4-point game. And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Cleveland moving it around. Knight with it. Jones covering. Marshall with the steal. Jones kicks to Marshall. Poke loose.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Cleveland on defense. To the middle. Black the pass to Marshall. Inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Wall. He dishes it to Crab. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Crab's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. Black dishes to Jones. And stolen by Knight. And oh, here we go, Knight. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Love. Allen comes in for John Wall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Crabb. And Stockton subbed in for Brandon Knight. Smith with it. Picked up by Stockton. It's stolen by Allen. And Thompson kicks the Bynum. Nobody near Allen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Durant's checked in for Bynum. Hall comes in for Allen. Allen Crabb, he's checked in for Thompson. And Knight subbed in for Stockton.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Knight passes to Crabb. Durant just inside the line. Hits the front of the rim and out. Philadelphia trails by 13. It's Anderson with the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Vujacic is checked in. Now here's Wall. 7 points in the game. Knight on the wing. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Knight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Thomas checked in for Mbahumute. Here's Anthony. Here's Crabb. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Tries again. Anthony kicks to Crabb. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, that's what built the early lead here.
Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff